Hi, hello. So it's been a while since I made my last YouTube video. For those who are wondering, I've been busy working on a side business with my friend, which will hopefully be launching in the next couple of months once we get everything ready. This video is going to be a little bit more off the cuff. I just remember that I made a video to myself when I was 20, to my 25-year-old self, and now I'm old. I haven't watched this video since I've made it, or rather since I've edited it. So I thought I would make a little reaction video, just watching my little baby face in the YouTubes. I must have said some very naive things in that video. I definitely feel like the past 5 years have been a very transformative period for me. But let's just watch it and see how it goes.
Powróci znowu dnie znów, powróci znowu dnie znów, powróci znowu tam, jesieni szuka.
5 years ago, I was in grade 10. Oh god, I was in high school. That's 10 years ago now. As uncomfortable as possible. I mean, in the kind of social sense you would in high school, you know, making friends, getting out of your comfort zone, that type of stuff. I remember some of the biggest issues that I thought I had was not being able to make any friends.
This is Kyle Wong.
Oh jeez, this isn't... Or not having any friends. Worrying about my grades, and just... I completely forgot that I put a bunch of high school clips in this video too, so I mean, it's kind of fun rewatching this. Not having a girlfriend. Now looking back, those were probably some of the smallest problems I have right now, just because I'm having to worry about my student loans. I have to go figure out what I want to do when I get out of school. I have to find a job. I used to wave my hands in front of the camera a lot, eh? I got a bunch of comments on that in some of my later videos. It's definitely something I improved on in terms of talking to the camera. Just a whole bunch of other issues that just arose right after high school.
Wait.
But anyways, university wasn't really in my scope of view up until like grade 11 when they started introducing, you know, the idea of applying to university where you would study for the next 4 or 5 years for the most part. And I was never really sure about what would happen or what I wanted to do with my life. 5 years later, I'm no longer a teen, but now I'm a young adult, 20 years old, and you start feeling old when your high school friend invites you to her place. Did I feel old back then? Where she moved in with her boyfriend and is inviting you over for a housewarming. They broke up.
Did you notice the fluffy little... Yeah, what is that? Smack.
Now that I'm old, I'm not even old now. I'm like 25 on 26. Yeah, time flies. I have to start thinking about what I want to do with my life after I leave university, and just really how I can be more independent without my parents, and just really what I want to accomplish in life. It's funny how times change and people don't really, well, for the most part. But most of my friends are now busy completing their undergraduate degree at university or college, and everyone's been really busy. So seeing that I'm going away on exchange for this upcoming semester, it made it kind of difficult to, you know, say my last goodbyes to all my friends. I'll be done my degree within the next couple years, and I've started to look at other options of what I might want to do once I do come out of school. This is pre my whole panic attack, anxiety, most stressful time of my time at Ryerson. So it's funny looking back on that, knowing that there was quite a bit of hardship I had to overcome in my last couple years of school, just because I've come to the realization to myself that I didn't really want to pursue interior design anymore. I don't exactly know where I want to be in 5 years, but beyond that, I just want to have some goals that I would have ideally accomplished by then. Here's a video letter to myself in 5 years. Hey Kyle, I wonder if you ever lived in another city by yourself for a while, or are you planning to? What's happening? I mean, he already knows this because he's gonna go on exchange, or he's getting ready to go on exchange. Yeah, no, that was pretty much it. I went to Adelaide in South Australia for those 4 months, came back, and that was me living in another city. I mean, I guess a couple years ago, I helped my sister move back into Vancouver. I stayed with her a month. I don't know if that counts, but primarily, no, you're still based in Toronto. Have you moved in with Janice yet? I mean, if you're still with her, then that would make for a 9-year relationship. Congratulations. We broke up like shortly after I went on exchange. So no, we're not still together. What type of projects are you working on now? Are they similar to the types of projects you've worked on in school, or are they a bit different? I gotta think about this one actually. Back then I was doing a lot of design build projects. It was back when I was vlogging my process in design school every week. I mean, if you're talking about creating videos or like photo and video content, I mean, I guess that's kind of similar, but no, you're not really doing as much design build. However, over the past few years, well, I mean, I know. We did a whole bunch of renovations with the house, which you got to help out with and learn, but also even put some of your interior design skills to use. Put together a staircase, did a camper van conversion build with Dad, and we extended our driveway. Busy stuff. Wait till 2020. I hope you haven't spent too much time interning and doing office work, because you need to keep making. Office work is not good for your soul, so I hope you're still using your hands to make things. So, I did have a job. 3 months after I graduated, I started working it was a small business office job, and I hated it. It was a coordination job, and I stayed there for about 8 months. Maybe hate is a little harsh of a word. I definitely think it wasn't a great fit for me, because the type of work I like doing has to be very hands-on, and that was not what was there. So yes, I am still making stuff, but not what you think. More just photo and video production stuff. Where are you sitting financially? Have you gotten rid of your student loans yet? I mean, if you haven't, you're not working hard enough. I paid off my student loans. Financially, it's nice. I'm still living at home. You just gotta save money, dude. Where have you traveled after your exchange? Have you gotten to see more of the world? I want to know what's the next step. Let me know in 5 years. Yours truly. You did a Cali trip with your siblings in 2019, right before the pandemic hit, which was pretty sweet. Got to do a camper van. Actually, you did a lot of camper van trips now. Gosh, you haven't even seen Australia yet. You did 2 camper van trips in Australia. You did another camper van trip with your siblings in California, going up Highway 1. And a couple trips to Vancouver. But basically in 2020, there was an international pandemic that locked everything down and restricted basically all travel to other countries. So you're stuck in Canada since 2020. Funny to see how little or much has changed since I made this video, because it's still the same room. Definitely moved some stuff around, especially with my siblings ending up moving out. And I kind of claimed their bedroom. Yeah, you're gonna see some big things, buddy. And go through some stuff. Possibly lose some friends along the way. You'll gain some new ones. But I think ultimately it's going to be for the better. You do end up graduating on time, which is funny because a lot of your classmates decided to take another year. Anyways, I think that's long enough for this video. If you guys like this video, watching me kind of walk down memory lane, then feel free to hit that thumbs up. I'm not going to be posting regularly on this channel, but I would like to drop a video every now and then, just for fun. So if you like to see occasional videos about what I'm up to, feel free to hit the subscribe button down below. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.